Welcome back to another video. Thank you for all the comments on the past video. I got this following comment, which I'm going to show here. I will answer this question. I will also include some graphics and visuals to actually prove what I'm about to say. So let's get started with the video. Around 1.5 years ago, I was on vacation, swimming in a very nice pool. On vacation, I always get kind of bored. So I scroll Instagram, I scroll TikTok, I scroll YouTube. When I'm browsing, I always take a look on what people are posting and how they are tricking the algorithm, which is, in my opinion, one of the most important parts on all these platforms to gain a lot of views and followers. So I always look for new trends. And during that time, I came across two accounts. One is called It's Kenny and the other one is Cool Man. You can find them easily on Instagram. The reach of their accounts was massive and their main niche was animations. And I thought to myself, there's a big opportunity here because everybody likes to look at animations. I love being creative and I always wanted to get into animating. So I thought maybe I should make my own character and try animating it. So I started sketching my character. I used Adobe. One sec, the light went out in my garage. Nowadays there's many free versions like Canva, where you can easily sketch a character. And of course I started learning animations. I used Adobe Animate. There's of course a bunch of softwares which are 100% free and you can use. My experience started with watching YouTube tutorials. So very basic. And my first animation was that character and it was waving its hands. That was one of my first animations. So I knew the most important thing is I needed to focus on a specific topic or niche to cater a broad audience, and I needed to trick the algorithm so that I can rank well on Instagram, TikTok and YouTube Shorts. I decided to go with a very common topic which all of us experience, which is called love. Many of you probably know these cute animations where a cute character says I love you or I miss you, and you have probably seen those work really well. I will explain you in simple terms on why they work really well, because Instagram and all these platforms, the social media platforms, want people to press the share button. Once someone presses the share button, the video ranks higher on the algorithm, because these brands want you to spend as much time on the platform. Once someone you like sends you an Instagram or a TikTok, you are most likely gonna watch it because you're curious. So that was exactly the type of content I created. And now I'm gonna tell you something crazy. One of the most viral videos I made with this account, which you can easily, if you do a bit of research, find on Instagram, is where my character farted, and out of the fart bubbles, then the word I love you appeared. And I always try to do my own thing, but for you, if you're planning to start something like this, always take inspiration, but never 100% copy anything. And another thing which I learned is that the algorithm likes if you're using already existing sounds. So sounds from other videos on Instagram. Or you can also use viral music. So when I started this new account, brand new, 0 followers, I posted consistently for 15 to 20 days and I posted one video every day. I think in this niche, the consistency is the most important, especially when you're new on social media. You have to be very consistent. And how it works is basically, even if you have 0 followers, all these platforms push you on the so-called For You page and show your content to a new audience. But that audience in the beginning is not going to be the right audience. That's why it's going to take at least 15-30 days until the algorithm puts your account into the right niche. So be consistent and keep on posting. It took me about 30 or 40 days for the first video to hit the algorithm and get, I would say, 20 to 30k views. And with those 20 to 30k views, I got my first 1,000 followers. And in my opinion, the first 1,000, the first 10k is the most important. Later on it gets very easy because you have some followers which you could even call fans, which always interact with your post. So at one point I didn't even want to spend 1 to 2 hours every day after work animating those videos. So I looked for a platform to outsource these. I found there's a big amount of creators, freelancers who do animations on platforms like Fiverr and Upwork. I would recommend you, if you want to if you want to do the same tactic as me, to use Upwork, because the people on there are more reliable, I would say, and more professional. So you can easily find creators for $3 to $5 per hour. Cost me roughly $5 per animation to outsource. And if you're still listening until now, please click the like button, write me a comment, and subscribe if you find this content so far interesting. I started working with a creator and I gave them about 50 to 60 inspirations. So basically I wrote them the script, which was 8 to 10 seconds long for some short videos with my character. Gave them 50 to 100 scripts, which took them roughly, he basically made 5 videos each day. And I scheduled 1 video every day. And the cool thing, after 50 days, there were let's say 10 videos which ranked very well. I just reposted those videos. Most of the people don't know you can actually repost which ranked well in the past and which got a lot of viewers. Because the cool thing is, you're probably wondering, hey, it's gonna get so annoying for my base followers to see the content again. No, you can actually click on a button that they don't have to see it again. Or you can just post it again, and most likely 80% of the audience you're gonna attract is gonna be new followers. And one of the most important thing I learned is most of my videos get 1 to 2 million views. I was thinking, how can I get even more followers from these views? And once your video ranks, most of the people don't know that, you can, on all platforms, you can actually change your description. So I changed my description once the video ranked to follow me, the account name, for more cute animation content. And that way I got a lot of followers. I had one video, which I can show you the analytics from here. It got over 100 million views, and I gained over 40,000 new followers from one video alone. And you have to remember, I posted every day. And I kept on reposting that video, and it got 10 million views, 100 million views, and so on. So I kind of found a glitch in how to make like a lot of followers and how to get a lot of views. In 1 month, I had over 1 billion impressions. So once you get views, I of course looked for a way to monetize them. But in the beginning, I have to be honest, it was kind of hard. And people were reaching out to me and asking for like, if I can make an animation where where the character says something cute like, "I love you, I wish you a happy birthday," or "I'm so proud of you," the name of the person. And I charged for that around $50 to $100 in the beginning, and most of the people were willing to pay that. At first I started a Shopify store where I started selling plushies, because a lot of people asked for plushies, and I kind of found it cool to find a supplier. I found one in China who made those plushies, which were fairly cheap. I think it was $3, with shipping probably $5, and I sold them for $29. But you have to take into account that you also have shipping. I shipped them to a warehouse in the USA, because my main demographic was USA. I shipped them to a warehouse there, and once you store them there, you pay a small fee, and they ship them to the end customer, which also costs some money. So you have to take that into account. That was a little bit profitable, but it wasn't the best. So over time, companies actually reached out to me, and most of the times it was skincare companies, and they asked me the logo and make an animation. And most of the logos even had their own character. One I can remember right now is a goat. So I took that goat and made the same kind of videos I did with the character I created, and made similar videos like the "I miss you" ones, the "I love you" ones, and there's a bunch of others I did, and took the same idea and basically made the animation with that character. And you won't guess how much those companies were willing to pay. I was charging about $250 to $300 for an animation. Took my freelancer about 10 minutes to make, which was insane. Those were really good deals, and the cool thing is, those companies didn't just want one animation, they wanted 5, 10, 15 animations. And of course, these animations also ranked well on their accounts. So they were also gaining a lot of reach and exposure to their brand and new followers. So it was basically a win-win situation. So for me, at this point, it was a great sidekick. All I had to do was schedule those posts take care of comments, pin those comments which say, most of the comments on my account said, "This account makes me so happy after a hard day at work." And I pinned those comments, and indirectly a lot of people saw these comments, and because of that they also followed them, because people trust other people in the comments way more than the account creator. It's basically social proof, the same as you have on websites, the reviews, the comment section on your Instagram profile, or your YouTube or your YouTube profile or a TikTok is basically social proof, and most of the people read those comments. I think I saw a study where at least 50% who watch videos on TikTok or Instagram also read the comments. So I started doing more and more. I used Printify to sell mugs of the character I promoted. I sold T-shirts, and once you get a lot of views, there's gonna be a lot of DMs, and they're gonna ask you for stuff. So basically, you don't have to really think about what to sell. People will come to you and ask you for something, and then you basically sell it to them. And all in all, this account was growing very fast. I was reaching 1 million after 1 year, which was basically my goal. And I always analyzed all the statistics. There's a great insights, and I always recommend you, if you start an Instagram account or a TikTok account, to analyze your statistics, and you can do it very easily right now with ChatGPT. You just take a screenshot and put it in ChatGPT, and it will even tell you what you can do better, what you can improve on, until when people watch your video, and so on. So at one point I was getting a bit annoyed with that account, because I was working with agencies who did N30 payments, and I've never worked with agencies like that before. And N30 basically means you have to do the whole job for them. And the annoying part with those agencies, they work with a brand. The brand tells them they need animations. They go to that agency, and the agency goes to me. Communication is very hard. It takes a long time, and it gets very annoying. Basically, the communication is back and forth, and it takes about, one job took me about 2 months to do for all those animations. It wasn't because I was working slowly. I could have done the job in 5 days. The job was paying around 3K, which was a great money. But once I completed the job, there's this thing called N30, and it basically means you get paid 30 days after completion. So it was kind of annoying, and I had a lot of clients like that, which was kind of unlucky, and I was getting a bit frustrated. And also, if you do something for 1 year, every day, even on Saturdays, Sundays, you get a bit annoyed, but it's normal, and I have that in all other jobs I do as well. But at that point, new opportunities came up in my life, and I had a different side gig, which was local, and I was making a lot of money with that also, which I can make another video about. That was distracting me also, so I thought to myself, maybe I should sell the account. Because a few people in my journey to building this account actually wanted to buy it, but the amounts weren't that great. So I thought to myself, hey, I don't want to go to people and sell that account. I want people to come to me. So what I did was make a new Reddit account with the name of the Instagram account, and I started to do a post on a subreddit. It was a basic marketing subreddit, and I posted a thread about all the inflows, outflows, analytics of the accounts, how much money the account made me in total. I posted the screenshots of the 100 million views, and I also let the people take a look on the account, because the account name of the Reddit account was the same as on Instagram. So people had proof that it was me. That Reddit post kinda went viral, I would say kinda, because it got 200k views in 1 day. In that post, I wasn't trying to sell the account. I didn't want to be desperate, but still, the post got 200k views, and I also mentioned the downsides of the account. One big downside was I am currently living in Austria, and all my connections go from Austria. The account is an Austrian account, and we have a big problem here. We are not in the creator program on TikTok, meaning that you can't earn money on views. So a person who runs that account in America actually makes money per views, and that account was getting crazy views. And sadly, I couldn't monetize that, and I didn't find any ways, even with VPNs and so on, to be able to monetize it. So that was a big problem, and I mentioned that in the post. And with the post alone, I got 10 messages asking if they can buy that account. And I was hesitant, even though I kind of wanted to sell the account, but it was, each business is a little baby, I would say. It's like your child. So I was hesitant, and I discussed with most of them. And one person was really interested, and he spammed me and said, hey, please, can I get your number? I want to take a call with you. And it was actually a tech guy from America who called me and told me exactly what do I want, what was the number. So I told him my number. It was 5 figures. For me, it was a big number. The account took me 1 hour per day to do, but to get that number right now was, I thought, if there's a good deal, I will take it. I had a different side gig already, and to be honest, you can always do more accounts if you know how to do it. You can easily find out the account, but to confidentially, and we signed a contract and everything once the account was sold. Buyer also bought the Shopify account, and the account was attached to it. And the really cool thing about this account was basically for free, I was able to reach millions and millions of people without any paid ads, and the buyer knew that, and he even told me he's gonna make a Snapchat series with that account, and he even told me the amount I'm gonna pay you, I'm 100% gonna make in half a year or year, because I live in a certain country where I can monetize all of it. And I also have connections with big agencies which we know are gonna want this kind of content. So all in all, it was a win-win for me and the other guy. And I know unless I move countries, I'm not gonna be able to monetize it like him. So I sold the Shopify store with the plushies, the merchandise. I sold the Instagram. At the end, I had 3 different Instagram accounts, but all were connected to the main one. So I sold all of them, and in total, it had the main one had 1 million, and the other ones had 100K. The cool thing, which I can also mention here, once you have a big account, you can collab post with your other small accounts, and you can grow them like crazy. So I sold all of that to him, even the YouTube account and the TikTok account. The cool thing is he paid me up front, so I was safe, and I didn't want to use an escrow because I heard some bad stories. And that guy was confident in me. We had a talk on the phone while the deal was going through, and he paid me on the spot. So since selling, I moved on to different projects, and one thing which made me kind of proud, the buyer reached out to me again and asked if I want to work for him, if I want to manage some accounts, and we're still in discussions. Maybe I'm gonna do it, maybe if I have time, and he's gonna pay me a great salary, which is very kind of him. Because I think he knows that I'm kind of good with social media. So all in all, I'm very happy I sold the account, because all the different gigs right now are working also really well. And I can tell you from this journey I made with that account in 1.5 years, I made 70K, 70 to 75K in revenue, and my profit was 50K. And with my knowledge now, I could do the same thing and have 1/4 less expenses. So I would be able to do, if I do the whole thing again, even more profit. So this whole thing was a side gig, and every time at night when I sit in front of the TV or computer, I always think, hey, can I make a new side gig? And I think that mindset is very important once you're at home, once you have nothing to do, think of a side gig you can do. With social media, there's so many opportunities to reach millions of people for basically free. You just have to be creative, and you have to put some time behind it, and don't give up too easily. So basically for me, I love building Instagram accounts. I've been doing it since Instagram started, and I've always tried to find new ways to monetize. And instead of watching TV at night, I do this. So far, if this video has been interesting, if you have any questions, leave a comment, like, subscribe. This account is more about cars, because I love cars. Fairly recently got this new car. And if you like those car videos, please check them out also. This whole video is not meant to be a flex. It's to motivate you and show you that even with zero money, you're able to create something which attracts millions of viewers which you are able to monetize. Click the like button if you watched until now. See you in the next video. I can do another video like this if this was kind of interesting for you. And yeah, have a great day.